Hey, it's George here to empower your inner video creator. So what you just saw is a clip from a music video for my track called Eastern Tides. In this video I'm going to teach you how to recreate all these popular music video effects. I'm going to use Filmora, but the techniques and tricks can be applied to pretty much any software. Let's go. The first effect you'll notice is the intense color shift. You might have seen this in videos by Mac Miller or Janelle Monáe. Alright, so the color shift effect can be made in different ways, but the way we did it in this video is by using blending modes and a cool like slow motion video texture. So what we're going to need to do is put that video texture underneath the main video track, and we're going to actually have to go into the compositing tab here and choose a blending mode. And the one that actually inverts the colors the coolest is either the exclusion or the difference blending mode. So let's use the exclusion one for this example. And you can see pretty much right away that it adds that crazy color shift. There you go. And so that smoke or that paint that's coming in is actually part of the video texture layer. And if you guys don't have any layers like that, you can actually download the one that we used in this video by clicking a link in the description box below. Another way to do color shift in Filmora is by using the filters. There's tons of cool, colorful filters. You know, some of my favorites include the hue shift. You can see pretty much right away that adds like its own kind of color shift. And then another one I like is the rainbow filter. And you can combine filters in Filmora. You don't have to just use one. So there you go. The next effect is the bass pumping effect, which happens when the screen bumps to the beat. To get the bass pumping effect in Filmora or any other editor, you're going to want to make cuts on the strongest parts of your beat. This is where you're going to enhance it with that screen pumping effect. So I already made some cuts on the music track to help guide me along here. So I made this cut on the snare, and I'm going to do the same thing on my video track up here. I'm going to press Ctrl B, and that's going to make a cut. And then I'm gonna move over just a little bit more and make another cut. And so this part I cut out, this is the part that's gonna pump. I'm gonna do that again a little bit after so you can see kind of like more of like a full bass pumping effect. So I'm gonna do that at this other part of the beat where it's enhanced. I'm gonna cut that video clip there and then cut it again shortly after. So now I have two cuts that I'm gonna pump. And to do that, I'm gonna click the crop and zoom tool here, and then I'm going to crop inwards for those clips. Let's check it out. So to do the flicker effect in Filmora, you're actually going to be using black sample colors as the strobe like in between your footage. So I'm going to put the black sample color underneath my footage. I'm going to mute it just so I can find the part where I want to actually do the flicker. I'm going to listen, and for the best effect, I find like beats that are pretty consistent, like consecutive right after each other, to be good spots for a flicker. So like that part, ba, 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 that's where I'm going to do my flicker. So in order to do that, I have to unmute this black color track. I'm going to actually have to make it like really small and make a few copies of it. And basically place them underneath the hits or like wherever I want my strobe to happen. And now I'm going to find places for them. So something around there. There you go. You can find a really cool example of the flicker effect in Okra by Tyler the Creator. Distortion effects like the ones you saw are really easy to add in Filmora. They're basically drag and drop effects you can find in the filters. So the ones we used in this video, they include the chromatic aberration, which I'll show you right now. I'm just going to drag it on down under my video track and you can see what it looks like. That's that one. It's very popular in music videos. And I'll show you one other one that we used called the mirror effect. And that does something pretty cool too. Check it out. So this final effect, the flash effect, it's not a preset that's already found in Filmora, but it's one that you can get at our effects store in the New York fashion set. So I've loaded that in, and I've chosen the one called App Fill. This is really the flash effect filter, and it's just like the other distortion filters. You just have to drag and drop that filter underneath your track, and you can see the flashing effect. I'm just gonna zoom in and make it a little bit shorter, so and copy it maybe a couple times so it's more evident. Check it out. That's that one. A great example using the flash effect is from the song Milegi Milegi, sung by Mika Singh for the movie Street. Hope you enjoyed those music video effects. Tell us in the comments below which one was your favorite. And if you want to make music videos of your own, you can try our software free by clicking on the link in the description box below. We've also uploaded that cool video texture we used in the tutorial, so make sure you get that too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.